Come on, man. Now we can't start laughing.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
What are you laughing about?
Where do we begin? Where do
come
we
on. No.
What's going on, everybody? How about we start with that? How about we start with the fact that did you like the new music in the beginning of the did you like that?
Yeah, it's a very chill vibe, relaxing because that's how we're gonna feel like today, right? During this
Bro.
review.
Exactly.
Oh,
And
man.
also, I'm a man of my word here, bro. Listen, I updated the graphic. Look at that, bro. Look at that, man.
Looks nice, looks nice. Oh man.
Looks nice. You know what I mean? What is going on, everybody? This is another live edition of Something About Dynamite here on the Around the Point Network YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Share through social media with all your friends that love the good old professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I am the vibe. I'm Steve. And this right here,
Yeah,
says,
well, I say, where you pointing at? Come on.
well, joining me here is El Walter. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day
Oh, it's
here.
nice where you're at. It's nice where you're at right now. It's
I
nice.
mean, I'd say it's sunny. It's sunny, a little windy, but
Oh, a little windy.
nonetheless, better than the previous weeks.
You telling me, bro? It's starting to get nice out here. It really,
I'm
really
saying,
is. That's what I'm happy about. Honestly, like I love this weather, dude. I love the fact that it's cold in the morning, right? When I go to work.
you like that?
No, like hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. It's cold in the morning. Then the afternoon it gets warm. It's nice.
No, yeah, I mean, it's weird because in the afternoon I'm carrying a jacket like a moron because of how cold it is in the morning.
Homie, that's you, bro. I'm from Jersey, where a hoodie is a coat, basically, bro.
In the mud. That's how you get sick.
I don't know how I do it in Connecticut, but over here, brother, a hoodie is a jacket. Let's put it that way. But a lot to get into. First and foremost, again, if you're new to that channel, we already mentioned that already. Subscribe, all that fun stuff. Also, if you guys want to be a channel member, ATP channel member, ladies and gentlemen, it is simply only, ladies and gentlemen, where's that shit at? Here it is. Here it is. Only $2.99 a month. You get all these perks such as priority reply to comments. You get to be part of our ATP gaming roster once we get that rolling eventually. Of course, we have our throwback watch alongs that we'll do hopefully real soon. And of course, once we eventually do special members only streams, you get to be part of it. You get to join us in a lot of fun stuff. But nevertheless, here we are. No, Big Mike right now is enjoying himself at the NFL draft. He passed by where we were at that one time in Detroit, bro. He's
Yeah,
having a blast, bro. Having a fucking blast. But
I would have done the same thing if it was local, because they don't come every year, so it's it's a good, I guess, event to go to. Even though his
oh
team
yeah,
is
bro.
his team is really
Absolutely.
good, so he won't have to worry about no pick till
Oh,
later in the night. No, that's not an insult. That's good. That's a good thing.
exactly. So
Unlike my team, who top 10 every year seems like top 10. We get a top 10 pick all the damn time.
top 10, top 10. I'll tell you what, brother. Um, let me look at the stuff here real quick because it's a lot to get into, brother. There's a lot to get into. You know what I mean? And I think we need to just put it through this, right?
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
What do you guys want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the rating, bro?
Not the rating.
You want to talk about that rating? 683,000 people was the final rating last night.
No Millie. No, it's almost half a million now. Eventually,
Basically half a million. Yeah.
But
Yes.
no.
Falling nervous about this pick, like Tony nervous about this.
Oh, great comparison. Shit.
Great comparison.
Because
Brandon Brown, no Millie, only polling 663. Oof, is Perry going to be the scapegoat or for this also?
scapegoat.
Oh, bro, there's a lot, bro. Let's start off with this, bro. Because here's the thing, right? It'll be easy for us to come on here and drag this show through the mud. I think that is right now the expectation. Let's be honest here. That is the of us just coming on here. What's going on, Dolores? Hope all is well with you. And just dragging this show through the mud.
Not everything was bad about the show.
It wasn't. Not everything was bad.
But
I
this
just feel
is not good. This rating.
no, you know what it is, bro? Perception is reality. Perception is reality. I want everyone to remember that. By the way, how am I sounding, by the way?
You're good.
Is it better than a couple weeks ago? I don't know. Because I
Sure, it's always the same to me, but yes.
I know that's fine. Because the thing is, I did some adjustments to the mic. I did some adjustments and just wanted to see.
As long as you're not falling asleep or breathing on it, I mean, you're good.
As long as I'm not high. if you will.
Oh, you're not getting high anymore. Oh, that's
Nah,
good.
wait for Saturday for Triple Mania. Let's put it that way.
Come on.
You know, but again, I want people to just keep this in mind. Perception is reality. I want people to just remember that throughout this entire review. This show, you know, they were in Jacksonville, right? They're in their home, right? The home of the AEW, right? Jack Daly's place, right? And I love the atmosphere because they came off very well on camera. Even though, yeah, they had audio issues. They had audio issues throughout the entire night. You know, and it's like, what the fuck, bro? You guys are like, was it like $2 billion company, right? Number 3, right? And according to Forbes, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But
that's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. But perception's reality, bro. This was the post Dynasty Dynamite, right? Post Dynasty, right? And a lot of people going into Dynasty, coming out of Dynasty, were like, "Oh, it was a good show. I enjoyed Dynasty. To be fair, I enjoyed it, you know." And here we are, you know. Again, Swerve Strickland had his moment on Sunday, right? Won the world title, defeated Samoa Joe. And I'm looking at this show, and I'm like, you know, I'm expecting Swerve to come out there, cut a promo, you know, something, right? But instead, you open the show with the Young Bucks, or the EVPs, whatever the fuck you want, the Elite, right? Coming out of a freaking SUV, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the scapegoat. And they're going to go talk to Tony Khan. And I'm like, okay, that's opening video. You could probably tell that was pre-taped or whatever, right? That's fine. And I'm like, okay, now we're going to get Swerve Strickland. Right? His big moment. But no. Instead, it's followed by Trent Beretta and Orange Cassidy. It's decision time for Chuck Taylor. Decision time for Chuck Taylor to see where he lies, or where's his friend, right? Where's his friend? Who is he siding with, right? All this to promote a match that's happening on Rampage this Saturday. All this for a match that's happening on Rampage.
Live edition.
Live edition of fucking Rampage on Sunday, because again, it's the NBA playoffs, right?
Yeah.
It's just happening late night. Right?
I think so, right? Wait, I don't know. Saturday.
Guys in the chat, let me know in the chat. Happening late night. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. But
yeah. It's gonna happen late, like maybe at 10 or something.
But let's just put this into perspective again, bro. You're all this to promote a match, a parking lot match.
Is the hashtag AEW Rampage after it? Like, no one's watching that, dude.
Yeah.
Stop.
No one's watching.
And then after all that, bro, we get Swerve Strickland.
What's more important? I guess these two fighting for their Rampage.
You mean to tell? Okay, I get the EVPs. That I get, because they're the Young Bucks, right? They're EVPs. That I get. But you're telling me he plays second fiddle to Orange Cassidy and fucking Trent Beretta?
Two guys who weren't on the show. They were on the pre-show, 0 hour. They weren't even featured on Dynasty.
Are you shitting me? He has a match against Kyle Fletcher, a title eliminator match.
What's up with this, this Australian Takeshita? And they're in the same group. I get it, but why is he fighting the world champion?
And according to my understanding, he hasn't had a win in a hot minute.
And he's the ROH whatever champion that is.
He is the Ring of Honor television champion. He is basically the internet, bro. He is basically the internet fucking champion.
He's the paywall of honor, like you said, the paywall of honor television champion.
Yes. Which once again, Walter, begs the question that we always ask.
Oh, okay. I thought you were playing the different clip.
Which begs the question that we always ask, bro. What the fuck does ranking system even fucking do?
For
And here's the thing, right? Their match, honestly, listen, it wasn't bad. I've seen Swerve have better matches, right? But this is not what you do for your fucking new world champion who made history, right? His big moment, and then you fuck him anyway.
Yeah. Nope. Just a match. No promo before the match. No promo after the match. And then you get the EVP and Okada, the elite, doing a
In the
segment
locker-
in the
locker-
match while that match is happening.
You know what's funny, bro? I've heard people on social media comparing when the EVPs walked in the parking lot, right? They were comparing it to fucking Evolution, bro.
What?
Oh, cue in the Evolution theme song. I heard a musical. And other people as well on social media. You know what I mean? It's talking about cue in Evolution, the theme song right from back in the day.
You piece of shit! Shut your mouth!
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
bro.
and then I'm like, that's what we're doing. And then you find out, we're gonna find out his opponent next week for Double or Nothing. Like, bro, the world champion. And then it's bad enough, bro. After this, like, dude, you put him in the middle of the card, dude, but yet he's playing second fiddle to Anna Jay and Mina Shirakawa, who looks beautiful, by the way, I must say. This gauntlet match to determine who's going to face Roderick Strong at Double or Nothing. Then, bro, John fucking Moxley. He plays second fiddle too. Now listen, John Moxley, I get it. He's AEW's, he's what happened? You good?
Yeah, I don't know. It froze on me. Oh, good.
Dabble, you on the phone, bro. What happened?
It's not the phone, pal. Well, yeah, it looked like I was getting a call, huh?
Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever,
man. But back to what were you talking about,
Swerve, like, bro, he's playing second fiddle to all these stuff, bro. The IWGP World. Listen, I get it. There's a lineage there, right? I know a lot of these fans go.
No. Fuck that shit. Every champion mattered besides him last night.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get to. Everyone, like Jericho had a celebration moment.
He's not even a real champ.
He's not even a fucking real champion. Willow Nightingale. Listen, I like Willow Nightingale. I think she's.
Oh, come on.
But even her, she had a celebration.
Even her? Come on,
but Swerve Strickland, nah, fam, we good, bro. Good.
He gets in collision with supposedly the lead-in for the NBA playoffs. People are going to tune in for him, right?
Yeah, bro. He's going to have a moment on Collision, bro. A moment on fucking Collision, bro.
Those fans are not going to stay to fucking watch Swerve Strickland. Come on.
You know what's crazy, bro? I think you said this, and it's right, bro. Last night, dude, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how many of you get upset with this shit. I don't give a fuck how many of you. But Walter, you were right yesterday. Yesterday, bro? No shit. Swerve Strickland was Jack Swagger yesterday, bro. It's the same shit yesterday. It's the same shit. It's the same fucking shit.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else, honestly.
It's the same shit. He was curtain jerker. But then, you think that's bad enough? You know what closed the show? You want to know what fucking closed the show, people? Ladies and gentlemen of the Around the Point Network who are watching us right now? He's even playing second fiddle to him. In the Elite.
That's why he's not showing up often, I see now. He's getting beat up.
Bro, all this to bring out Jack Perry. It is funny because they had him and now he's good. You got to confront Tony Khan in the ring. And I'm like, oh, shit. Something was up, bro. Something was up. And then, bro, if you know, we're basically rushing this. We're like going through this review. Like, we're not going to.
I mean, you're talking about the main points.
Yeah, exactly.
The main points
I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you guys. We're not going to give you guys every fucking detail. There's other show.
You talk about Anna Jay versus.
Listen, Anna Jay. Listen, I mean, she's the Daily Split. When they were their Daily Split was bring out Anna Jay because fucking why not?
That's true.
Yeah. Jeez, that's her home field advantage, bro. But then they bring out Jack Perry, right? He comes out to the ring and he calls out Tony Khan. He calls him out. And he basically, wants to make things right for AEW. He had so many magical moments. Memorable moments in Daly's place. So he wants to make things right. He wants to put everything in the past. And if they ended like that, all right, cool, bro. But no, this doesn't end like that. It's pro wrestling. You knew something was up. You knew something was up the moment Jack Perry looked into the camera when he was hugging Tony Khan. And they embraced, they put the hands up, right? Like, yeah, look at me. Woohoo, right? And then it happened. The shot heard round the world. A microphone shot. To put it into perspective.
You gotta give a demonstration. What are we doing?
Hey, man.
He got hit. He got hit in the stomach and acted like he got shot.
With this part of the microphone, by the way.
Yeah.
The phone pocket. Yeah. The phone pocket of the microphone. Not even like the side of the microphone. The phone to the body. And Tony Khan sold the shit as he got hit in the liver by Boss Rutan. He sold the shit as if Ryan Garcia got hit by Tank Davis.
I mean, he's trying his best, He said he would never be a character on the show, but it's desperate times.
Desperate times. And here's the thing, right? I'll be honest with you guys, right? I commend Tony Khan for doing all that. Because let's be honest here. He did not have to do that. Did not have to. But he did. He did. And I commend him. He got his moment in, right? Did he look stupid? Absolutely.
Yeah.
He looked stupid as shit. And I'm seeing a lot of these geeks. A lot of these geeks that you see online, that you see, right, on the Twitter talking about, oh, this is like NWO, man. Like, what are we doing? What? Walter, like, what the fuck? What are we doing? What is this? And listen, I get it. In the history of pro wrestling, authority figures always get involved in some aspect physically, right? Kevin Nash, powerbombed Eric Bischoff in WCW many years ago. Austin Stun McMahon, right? Sure, Paul Heyman got involved in ECW back in the day. Hell. Herb Abrams also got involved back in the day. Yeah, of course he did. Herb Abrams got involved in UWF. Hell, Walter, you and I went to a TNA show back in 2014.
Oh, that's right.
Where Dixie Carter got put through a table by Bully Ray.
And that was the 6-sided ring.
During the 6-sided ring. And if you watch that video, when Dixie went through the table, you see us on Hardcam.
Oh, yeah. We were all over TV, huh? What network were they on at that time? Destination America?
Nah, they're on Spike.
They were on Spike?
They were
Oh
near the
shit!
end of the Spike. They're on
Oh
the end of the Spike
yeah,
deal.
that was Spike TV. Wow, that don't even exist anymore.
I mean, it's Paramount, right? Paramount Network.
Paramount Network. Okay.
So that was the thing, bro. And then, right, like all this happens, right? You get the fucking Tony Khan driver, right? They did that to him and all that shit, and they're changing the world, right? And then the whole roster comes out because they had to. Right? All the bums.
Well, not the bums. Come on.
And then, bro, and then, ¿sabes qué? Y ahí luego, ¿sabes qué? Don Huevón aquí, Don Huevón aquí.
Come on, man. Why are you insulting the old man?
He's like, for real, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? This is what the fuck you're doing with my money?
His hair is better than his son's.
It is, bro. At least, dude, billionaire. I feel bad for the old man.
The shirt's okay. It's not
The
that
shirt,
bad.
the shirt's great, bro. You think that? What do you think that is?
That's definitely more
Tommy
than
Hilfiger. Tommy
I don't-
Hilfiger.
Definitely
That's
costs more than $1,000.
You think, bro? The little
Who knows what it is? It's probably custom made and everything. He's gonna be on TV in front of the Sixes. Come
damn, bro.
man. He probably doesn't even know what's going on.
He probably has no clue what the fuck is going on, bro. He thinks. Can you imagine if he doesn't know what the fuck is going on for real? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? He tells his dad, "Yeah, we're making records. We're doing this. We're selling out arenas all over the country." I'm just saying, though. You know why I say this? Because again, I watch Bar Rescue. Okay, and I've seen episodes of Bar Rescue where there's bar owners, right, whose parents gave them a business, right, but don't have a clue what's happening. All they're doing is just funding money, providing the funds, right? But they don't know what the books are. Their kids, so everything's good, everything's great, we're booming and what have you, but reality, they're about to, they're in the mud, right? Customers aren't coming in. The drinks are terrible. The food sucks, right? They fuck up the simplest cocktail, which are like fucking margaritas and shit, or a Paloma. Like Palomas, Walter? Like Palomas?
They're okay.
I love Palomas.
All right, but so you're comparing that to this.
And again, they think everything's going good, but nope, no, it ain't.
It sucks too, because like you said, Dynasty was a good pay-per-view. Their pay-per-views never miss, really. They're always good. It's just clearly you cannot retain any viewership through the TV with the TV, and even attendance-wise, that's like the lowest attended dailies place.
Bro, the lowest rating since 2021.
Yeah, I didn't even know they drew 6 before.
Bro, this is like I don't say demoralizing.
It sort of is.
But you know what's crazy, bro? NXT did 661. Trick Williams winning the NXT championship over Ilya Dragunov. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was gonna do even a bigger number. I'll at least expect over 7, maybe.
Close to 7. Yeah.
It didn't happen. That's fine. Because at least with NXT, that's what you expect. You don't expect them to hit millions.
Well, they're not gonna hit that range once they go to CW either.
You never know. Maybe. I don't know either. But point is, though, the point of the matter is, again, it's everything was just so disorganized, bro. So disorganized. If they would have just restructured the show a little bit, I would have been fine. But the fact that you don't give Swerve his moment to talk in front of the live crowd, Daily's Place, the home of AEW, the home of AEW.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, and that's bad luck. It's a bad look. It's a bad like okay, the main event segment it wasn't bad. It was actually good. I something different, right? But your world champion felt like the most irrelevant guy in the whole show compared to the other champions and even other people. He felt like Tim, yeah, he felt like Jack Swagger, bro. Like, come on, what are we doing?
Bro, he felt like, nah, bro. You want to know what he really felt like? Fuck that, bro. You want to know what he really felt like? And you have to really, you had to have watched NXT during the pandemic to get this reference, bro. Swerve Strickland last night was like Leon Roof when he won the North American title.
Leon
Leon Roof, Leon
whatever his
Ruff,
name is.
whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, come on, man. Put some respect on his name. Oh, man.
Once NXT hits the CW, its ratings are going to explode. The CW is a free over-the-air channel available in 99% of U.S. households. TNT is on the cable tier and available only on 40% of the households.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess we'll see though. I mean, because that's a tricky network. I feel like the people are really gonna tune into that channel specifically.
I mean, they're
for
doing
NXT.
things right. I mean, listen, I don't want to be very pun here or pun intended. I don't want to be that person right now, but NXT, WWE with NXT, they sort of restored the feeling.
In a way, sort of.
You
Yeah.
see what I did? You see what I did there?
No, I see what you did. I get they have a champion that they're gonna build around. Like they have a really like a guy who's massively over. So, and here you are treating Swerve like he's I don't know a bag of chips.
Bro, not even like Lay's chips or Doritos chips, bro.
Oh God.
We're not even talking those brand. We're talking the hip hop
Hip hop.
the hip hop chip. Remember those chips from the bodega back in the day? That had like Master P on the fucking cover of the bag or
I don't know.
fuck that, bro. If you ever watch the Proud Family, bro, he's Proud Snacks, bro. He's Proud Snacks.
Proud Snacks. Come on, man. You insulted him.
Swerve was like Enzo winning the 205 Live title. Hey, listen, I know a lot of you are expecting the NFL draft later tonight. I don't know in what round will
Jacksonville pick.
Yeah.
Probably later rounds. Middle of the pack.
Like what time?
I don't know. That draft's like 4 or 5 hours long. Gotta watch the whole thing, pal, if you want to see Tony Khan.
Bro. All I know for his sake, bro. Oh, it's over. Not quite. Not quite. You watch him, yo, what the fuck? Let him wear that neck brace today. I know a lot of you are expecting him to wear that neck brace. I know I would. You
How
know?
long we gonna be on for?
Wow, you got to be out?
No, I could come back.
What you got to do?
Something quick. Like
I
5-10 minutes. No, I'm being serious.
Come back then.
I'll come back. Yeah.
Come back. A newly crowned world champion shouldn't be in the third segment of the show in a match going 50-50 with a guy who's won twice on AWTV for 14 minutes. The IWGP title was in the main event. Yes, it was, dude. And listen, I get it. It's Moxley. And for AEW, for Tony Khan, John Moxley was like the savior, right? At a time when, Punk got hurt and all that shit. So I get that Tony Khan, has John Moxley in a high regard. But still, bro, over your world champion who made history. Come on, bro. Will Washington should take up for his cousin Swerve. Tell Khan what it is. Will. If you guys have questions for me, shoot them away. Shoot them away, and I'll answer them until Walty comes back here. But to give you guys a quick little rundown of what happened on the rest of the show, because why the fuck not, right? Mina Shirakawa, oh yeah, Swerve defeated Kyle Fletcher. Whoop de fucking do. Mina Shirakawa defeated Anna Jay. They did a casino gauntlet match to determine who will face Roderick Strong at Double or Nothing, and it ended up being Will Ospreay. Will fucking Ospreay. And here's the thing about that, right? And it's official, by the way. Like, there you go. Boom. The thing is, right, Will Ospreay just came out of wrestling in the biggest, the dream match, right? He beat Bryan Danielson, right? And there's that moment in the gauntlet match where he thought about doing the Tiger Driver 91 that he said he was going to retire. But there's a moment in the match where he thought of doing the move, that is, right? And I'm here looking at all of this, and I'm saying to myself, like, the idea of Tony wanting to put the title on big names, like that's fine. The idea of giving Ospreay the international title for now, which is fine. But the problem is there's too many titles right now. Way too many belts that have kind of like the same name. Continental champion, international championship. If you were to tell a casual those names of the belts, they would think it's the world title. But at the end of the day, if you want to have, your big signing like an Okada or a Will Ospreay to hold on to those belts for now, that's fine. It's totally fine. Weston Red Steve, at this point, do you think AEW is just becoming New Japan's side hoe? I mean, they do have that partnership, right? They do have that working relationship. Tony's trying to get the companies to work together, right? New Japan, Stardom, CMLL. I don't want to say side hoe, but it's like, you got to remember, Tony is a big fan of New Japan, right? Even though New Japan is not what it once was. C Money writes here, New Japan is AEW's cuck. They've taken up all their top talent and now their top belt. Yeah, basically, think about that too. For New Japan, AEW took away Will Ospreay, Okada, right? So now they even took the IWGP title. And I guess Powerhouse Hobbs. And I'm sorry, Powerhouse Hobbs is getting a shot at the title. Like, what are we doing? What is this? I know, was it Yoda Suji talked about how, it wasn't right that someone from AEW is getting a shot at the title, it was disrespectful and stuff like that. So there's that as well. What else happened here? And of course, yeah, the fucking world title, the IWGP world title match, which got a 4.28. Like, what the fuck are we doing, guys? What are we doing? It's crazy. It is indeed just fucking crazy right now. What the fuck is going on right now in the world of AEW? If you don't mind me, if you will, it is very crazy. But again, guys, if you have questions in the meantime, drop in your questions, if you will. Drop them down. In case you guys have not yet done so, we do have a secondary channel. ATP Clips. As well, go subscribe to that channel. Let me grab you guys let me see here. Let me find the link. Hey, dumbass, I put the link in the description. So there's that too. Now it froze. There we go. We're good. I just want to make sure. Did I? There we go. I did. I did post a link. We did, like I mentioned moments ago, we did launch a new secondary channel, which is called ATP Clips. Go subscribe to that channel if you have not yet. So if you have not yet done so, link to that is down below in the description box of the channel. Here in the description box on the stream on YouTube. ATP Clips, which you'll find there real soon, are clips that from our what you're gonna see there are clips of some of the crazy and outrageous shit that we've said here throughout this time on here in ATP. We'll be dropping videos, clips soon. All right, so just keep an eye on that. But head over there and subscribe. Also, I'll be live later on today at 10 p.m. for Impact Breakdown. Myself and CPZ will be going live talking about Impact Wrestling. So make sure you guys tune in for that as well when you get a chance. At 10 p.m. Impact Breakdown. I think tonight you're going to have Myron Reed versus Mike Santana. And I think also it's Nick Nemeth. After losing at Rebellion, he'll be facing Eddie Edwards. You know, so just keep that in mind. All right. So, yeah. In case you also have missed it, we did do a episode of Raw Rundown this past Tuesday, myself and Big Mike. We talked about Becky Lynch becoming the new women's champion after winning the Battle Royal. And then on Steve's Kitchen this past Monday, we talked about Swerve Strickland making history. We talked about the releases from WWE. We talked about Ryan Garcia defeating Devin Haney. So if you have not yet, go check that out. Go give that a listen whenever you do get a chance. I know there's also some news today. I know Cameron Grimes today was interviewed on Busted Open, and he had a couple things to say. Because you guys already know that he got released. Like, he got released, and a lot of people are not happy about it, but it happened, obviously. And I know today he was on Busted Open. And this is what he had to say, basically, in quote here. I was told by a high executive last week on Friday that I would always have a job here. That being in WWE, I would never have to worry about losing my job here. After expressing my concerns like that to him, and then 5 days later, they called me and told that I did lose my job, so I don't know. Kind of fucked up, man. Kind of. It really, really is fucked up when you think about it. All right. Let's see here. Looks like you guys have no questions, huh? In the mud. Tanahashi will always be New Japan's top star. The day he leaves for AEW, then I will. New Japan's are cuck. What the? You do realize that Tanahashi is New Japan's. Tanahashi is the president of New Japan Pro Wrestling. That man is not going anywhere. He is trying to create new stars as we speak in New Japan. So him leaving New Japan to go to AEW is not happening. Not happening at all. But again, guys, if you have questions for me, don't be shy. Ask away. God damn, yo. What else happened here? Here's what we'll do. Let's read some cage match Because Cage Match, as we speak, has given this show a 7.23 rating out of 10. Let me give this the whole restart real quick, and 7.24. Oh my god, I was gonna read these Cage Match reviews, but honestly, bro, again, I don't know what it is with what is it with these folks that have to literally sit there and write these giant paragraphs as if they're writers. And again, it goes back to what I said a long time ago. Long time ago with Cage Match. A lot of these folks who write their reviews here are guys or people, women, whoever the fuck, who got turned down by these wrestling websites like the Fightful, Wrestling Inc., WrestleZone, PW Insider, and so on and so forth, and from a writing position. So now this is what they rely on to live that fantasy. I mean, it's long as shit, though, man. Steven, do you feel like Roman will officially be babyface when he returns? Yes, I absolutely do. And I tell you now, you guys will love it. You guys will love it. Steve, what direction do you think Nick Nemeth goes after he lost to Moose? That's a thing too. Like, I don't really think he is like signed long term to TNA, because you got to remember he's also doing stuff for New Japan. I think he is still the IWGP. What do you call that belt? The global champion, right? Is that what they're calling it? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong on that. But I know he's that champion right now, and I think he's having matches there too. So 9 times out of 10, bro. As far as right now, after losing to Moose, I know he's facing Eddie Edwards tonight. I think he will get eventually another rematch, but you already know, like, bro, he's gonna get that belt. He is gonna get that title in TNA. So we'll see how all that goes down. But at the same time, bro, I'm kind of happy that Moose won on this over the weekend. I'm kind of happy because had they just give it to Nick Nemeth, it would have been like an LOL TNA, just like back in the day. You know, so there's that as well. Alex writes here, do you think Tony will take the Tiger Driver soon? Let's hope not. But then again, I'm sure he saw the rating. He's like, why not at this point, right? So there you go. Brandon Brown writes here, who do you think Swerve will face at Double or Nothing? I would not be surprised. I would be shocked. Not honestly, I would be surprised. Honestly, no, take that back. I would not be surprised at all if it ends up being the scapegoat. Watch. I know people talked about, blood and guts down the road, right? I know Kenny Omega is returning next week. I think they're in Canada next week, so it's a big return, so we'll see what happens there too, right? We also got to factor in Hangman Adam Page is also going to be coming back real soon. So it'll be like this new elite versus, I guess, you know, you could do Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, right? And Okada and Jack Perry versus the team of, I don't know, you could do Kenny Omega, Hangman. You could do Pac, right? And maybe Swerve if you wanted to throw Swerve in there too. But we'll see how all this shit goes down, right? Cage Match is all pro AEW marks. Yeah, you don't say, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. TK versus Bunghole Joy in an exploding barbed wire death match. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, come on. Let me see here. There's one person. Okay, I'll read you this one. This one person gave this show a 10.0. This is what he wrote. This episode was extremely good. Fantastic in-ring work. Some real buzz around the new elite. The return of the scapegoat Jack Perry. And some really decent women's action. That's the one thing I'll say too. There were multiple women's segments on the show, which I will praise. Like, good for them, right? AEW continued to deliver the best weekly wrestling show in the United States. Okay. Yeah, they did have Serena Deeb make a return because they did this whole thing where Anna Jay at the end of her match with I don't want to butcher her name now, so let me find out what the fuck is her name. Mina Shirakawa. There you go. That was her name. At the end of that match, like, they're doing this whole thing where I guess Mariah May and Mina were gonna celebrate, drink some champagne, whatever the hell it was, and Anna Jay went for the attack, and then out came Timeless Tony Storm and went on the attack, and then out of nowhere, who happened to make an appearance? The returning Serena Deeb, and she happened to take a seat right by in the stage area, whatever it was, right, the aisleway. And she grabbed the title. And we couldn't understand what she was saying because, again, the audio was just fucking terrible last night. But what I got was, she is challenging. She wants a shot at the title. She wants her shot at that women's world title. So likely we're going to get Tony Storm versus Serena Deeb at Double or Nothing, which is fine. It'll be a fun match. Like I mentioned, also, they did a celebration with Mercedes Moné as well. You know, what does she even do? They did a whole celebration with Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander with Stokely Hathaway. And then the whole thing, Mercedes Moné came out. And I'll say this. I loved how Mercedes presented herself last night. She's embracing the heel role, which is her bread and butter. And she slapped the taste out of Willow Nightingale, which is now official, by the way. That's the graphic, by the way. Is Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Moné for the TBS Championship at Double or Nothing. So there's that also. You know, and yeah. Also, you know what? There's also this talk in the news too, right? I know Triple H was going crazy today on Twitter, right, with a tweet about let's talk with hey, look who's back now. Look who's fucking back. Look, this mother flower. What's going on, Brody? You back, bruh?
I'm back. Why are you listening to music? What's going on?
The music in the back. It's not bad, right?
Okay. Well, what did you
What
spend
do y'all think?
last...
What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's bad? Do you guys think the music is bad in the background? Or do you want me to just remove the music? Let me know, chat.
Let's try something new. I mean, what are you what are you guys talking about?
I'm just answering some questions, you know, just talking to the people. But I was going to talk about this real quick, though. Did you hear about the mayor of London?
Oh, about WrestleMania?
Sadiq Khan, bro. There's a lot of cons, bro.
A lot of cons. These rich people.
Yeah. This is what he posted on Twitter today, right? In quote, London is already the sporting capital of the world. If I'm reelected next Thursday, we'll go even further. We'll look to bring WrestleMania, Super Bowl, the NBA to London, and put together another bid for the 2040 Olympics. To which Triple H posted, quote tweeted, "Let's talk." Now, let's talk. Just watch. But I will say this though, Ben. Listen, if you notice, they have not announced anything for WrestleMania 41. Nothing's been announced, right? Nothing.
Yeah.
I know we're hoping for Vegas because we're all trying to go to Vegas. But I don't think
London work for next year. Maybe 2 years.
No. I think the idea of them going to London is going to happen, bro. Mania in London is going to happen. That's a given. It's happening. Whether it happens at 41 or 42, it's fucking happening. I'm sorry, Minnesota. It's just not going to work out.
It could, yeah. You never know. We don't know where 41's going to be.
You got to understand. That, listen, bro. Let's be real. We're all hoping and praying it's Vegas. You know it. I know it. But are you really trying to go to Minnesota?
I'm not going to Minnesota because no.
I ain't going out there either, bro. I said it before. Like, what did your city have to offer me?
Oh, come on.
No, let's be real about it. When you think of WrestleMania, bro, when you travel out, you think of a vacation spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
you said before, like Miami, right? New Orleans, California, Vegas, right?
Yeah. I agree with you.
I thought Undertaker spoiled it. Said Vegas next year. Well, you never know. I know Taker's to sign a Legends deal, so
Yeah, he did.
there's that as well. So we'll see how that goes as well. So, you know. But anything else on your mind, Walty?
We're
answering some questions here from the people. You know what I mean?
I mean, pretty much we discussed. You know, you already went on the rant with Tony Khan and Swerve and all those people. You know, we'll see where that goes. I'm intrigued a little bit, but hopefully the viewership can go up from this.
I hope. Listen,
not good.
I'll be honest too, though. AEW Tony doing this was. I think Chase said this on his Twitter at Chase Oliver 68. This was the shot in the arm AEW needed. Kinda. They got people talking, bro.
Got people talking, but so that's why I won't fully say they're truly in the mud. It's bad, but maybe next week they're back in the sevens.
No. Here's the thing: he looked foolish doing it, but at the end of the day, good publicity or bad publicity is still publicity.
You got people talking. Their sports account, the NFL Twitter account tweeted about it.
NFL, I think also ESPN. I could be wrong. Barstool, bro. Fucking Barstool, bro.
Barstool Sports. So in the end, I can't fault him for the segment, but the ratings just not good. But I could fault him for Swerve. Like, you got to do better for him. Come on.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Can't do that.
You got to do better for him.
I can understand ending the show the way it did, but you have to have Swerve start the show with the promo. He could wrestle the same. He could promo, match, then promo. Either one would have worked. Yeah, what happened last night did not work.
It did not work at all. Did not fucking work. Anything else in your mind, bro? Anything you want to add? Anything you want to chime in on?
What, for AEW, or what are you talking about?
Like? In general, just in general, you know.
You want to cut that out. You want to make this an hour. That's what you want to do.
Podcasting talk, right?
You want to make that 1 minute more. All right, for the last minute, I mean, you know, the NFL drafts tonight. I will be on, at least for my pick.
For True Heel Sports?
True Heel, what's it? Sports Entertainment?
That's right. True Heel Sports Entertainment.
True Heel Heat Sports Entertainment. I'll be on for my pick from the Giants because I'm nervous. Because if they trade up, then I got to be ready too. So it's like,
what you expecting, bro? What you expecting?
I don't know.
The Nickelodeon Big Hope.
It's either quarterback or receiver. That's all I know. I just don't know who.
We do need a quarterback. You know, Saquon left.
Quarterback, but if there's no good quarterbacks left and they didn't trade up, then gotta go receiver, I assume.
Yeah. Bet AEW Rampage has a higher rating.
Nah. Well, when they get paired up with Collision or like any show like Dynamite, I feel like Rampage does benefit.
It does. But on a Saturday,
that's
after NBA playoffs,
there's a game going on at the same time too. I think like Lakers Nuggets or something.
If the Lakers, because right now, because again,
That's game 5.
I'm not familiar with basketball. I'm not familiar, right, with the whole basketball.
No, it's game 4. That game's still gonna happen. So.
But my thing is the first round, right? Everything right now is the first.
Yeah, it's the first round.
Normally, the first round is the best of 5, right?
No, it's best of 7.
Oh, every game now best of 7. Okay,
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that used to be back in the day. You're right. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I asked, because I remember back in the day it was like the best.
Yeah, you're right.
The first round,
back
best
in your
of 5.
day. Yeah.
You know, many years ago, a couple years ago. People forget I'm 30. I'm about to be 34. Okay, people forget that shit.
You have no shame in that, huh?
Oh, bro, I embrace my age.
No,
bro.
I appreciate it. You know, maybe it's a man thing to do that because
women don't do that shit.
Not a lot that I know.
Your flag don't do that shit. Your flag don't do that.
No.
How old did your flag?
I have 5 years younger. Huh?
Hey, yo.
No. I got. How
old did
off air thing.
Okay. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Hey, my boy.
It's not that bad. It's not a big.
Hey man, it's all good, bro. It's all good. As long as you have someone that's there for you, that supports everything that you do, and vice versa, that's all that matters, bro. See what I did there?
That's what we want, right?
You see what I did there, man? I'm being very positive here, man. Look at this, yo.
That's good. Yeah, this is a positive show, I guess. There we go.
Yeah, exactly. You get older every day, might as well get used to it. Absolutely, brother.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
It is what it is. Live day by day.
Live day by day, one step at a time, one puff at a time, if you will.
Oh, one puff. Come on, man. Ah.
But this was fun. This was again. We got it out of the way. Listen, we're not going to give you this full in-depth review. You guys, we're not. If you guys want to see a good full in-depth review, and they do it better than anyone, check out SP3 and Jimmy Macram on AEW Ramble.
Yeah, they every day.
I don't say they
not
was
just a review. I think they just talk about anything.
It's like the opposite perspective. Like SP3 will give you the positives, right, of the show. Then Jimmy will give you his critiques and all that stuff. It's funny though. It's hilarious, right? They have good chemistry.
But today SP3 was a little negative. It seemed.
It happens, but it happens.
Swerve. He didn't like the way Swerve was.
No one did. No one did. But he means well, though. Keep that in mind, people. We mean well too. You know what I mean?
It's not hating because this is a guy who praises AEW a lot. The fact that he thinks that's bad, something's wrong.
And to be fair, also, bro, AEW, they know the vibe. They've watched our shit before.
Yeah,
we've had them
saying
we're just saying, bro. So if you're watching right now,
just be consistent with your champions. All the other world champions got treated fairly well. Well, what's up with this? I know it's only one weekend, but damn.
Exactly. Anywho, guys, we're gonna wrap things up. We're gonna put a bow to this now because again, I have to get ready in about
for what
2 hours and change. I got
for Impact Breakdown.
Yeah, I got the Impact Breakdown. We haven't done one in a minute, so make sure you guys tune in later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Impact Breakdown. Myself, CPZ will be going live talking about tonight's episode of Impact. Should be a fun show. So that's gonna be it for us today, guys. In case you guys have not yet, subscribe to the secondary channel, ATP Clips. We'll be posting clips real soon, guys. So make sure you guys subscribe to that. Tune in later today, 10 p.m. Eastern. Myself, CPZ, live, Impact Breakdown. All right? You guys know the vibe already. We did Raw Rundown on Tuesday. Steve's Kitchen on Monday. We did a Dynasty post show after it went off the air. Remember, folks, Oh, yeah, also that Chris Jericho thing. Go away, bro. That Jericho segment today on the show yesterday. Go away, bro. Go away.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Big Bill came out, felt awkward as shit.
Big Bill. No one cares. What do they even do? What does she even do? Oh, well, she wasn't that bad. No, I watched that segment. That was probably her best segment in AEW. Got Millie. Yeah, no more. Got Millie.
I know he's not here right now.
Man. Oh, come on, man.
I know. It's funny. I figured Tonebot would be on today, yo. Tonebot 2.0.
I guess once the real Tony got, basically killed by the microphone.
Come on. Tony Khan doesn't like in my Kurt Angle's voice.
See, I don't want to be the one to say.
I don't want to be the one either.
I agree. Oh, he's not here.
Not even here, but I even had that ready for him. Yeah, you can follow us on Around the Point Network on Twitter at AT.Network. Follow us there on Twitter. Follow me on X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it, at Heel Steven. Let them know, brother.
Yeah, down below. Ham Walter.
At Ham Walter, yes, at Ham Walter. That's going to be it for us, guys. Thank you all for watching. You guys are awesome as always. For myself, for Walter, this has been Something About Dynamite here on the Around the Point Network. Oh, before we do go, you already know what I'm ending it with, right? You already know what we're ending the show with.
No, Millie! That's a weekly thing now.
It's a weekly thing now. Yeah, it is.
Even with the sixes. No half Millie eventually. Nah, let me stop.
Not even that, brother. Oh, man. Hey, no Millie is the vibe. Hey, no Millie. Hey, no Millie. Hey, they ain't got a Millie. Hey, they ain't got a Millie. They ain't got a Millie. Hey, right now. Hey, you got everybody twisted right now. Hey, I have no idea what to say. Hey, Tony Khan, someone check on Mr. Khan. Hey, his leg is in the mud. Hey, right now I have no idea. Hey, but I will say this. Hey,
What?
I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that for sure.
What was my leg for?
For Tony, just in case. You know, like the fish from SpongeBob when he falls. Hey, no Millie. Hey, no Millie. No Millie. Hey, whatever, man. Hey, She's still on them roads. Hey, she's still on them roads. Hey.
The car.
That whip is smoking right now. Hey.
Fuck up.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.